Hey there, this is Red. It's time for another episode of Red Plays. So I think we had a fairly clean win there with the Hulk over the Klaw on standard. And I got the Armored Guard's toughness right this time, which was good because I missed it last time. So I think we've got one clean win. We're going to go for clean win number 2 and see how that works out. So the last game that we played, we didn't really start off with good cards for the Hulk. Like my starting hand was okay, but it was more of a build hand. So it's interesting to see what happens with the Hulk when he doesn't get his brute, go crazy, destroy them the first round and see how things work out. So he was able to build and get through it and managed to take the Klaw out. I think he can do that on standard. I think that gets a lot tougher when we're in expert mode there. All right, so I think we're ready to go. We've got Klaw out there. Klaw's got his 12 hit points. We've got our underground distribution, which says bring out defense network, and then we also need to get a bad guy out of there. So let's go looking for a minion and see what we pull out. So that's not a minion. That's not a minion. That's not a minion. That is a minion. All right, so we've got the Melter out there. The Melter, as far as the minions go, he's not the worst one to have out there. I really hate Radioactive Man. So when I'm playing Hulk, I really hate Radioactive Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Melter has the least hit points of the ones. Weapons Runner would have been the best thing to pull, but Melter's not bad. All right, let's see what we got. We've got a drop kick, crushing blow, some lockjaw, a suborbital leap. Of the cards that are here, combat training would be all right. We're definitely going to get rid of lockjaw. Why are we getting rid of lockjaw? Because we can go get him later if we need to. We just need to remember that he's out there. Will we suborbital leap to get rid of the defense network? So last game, the defense network sat out there the whole time. I think I would have preference to doing the drop kick over the suborbital leap, but I'm not going to be able to pay for all of that right now unless I were to draw into something amazing. So I think we're going to get rid of the suborbital leap and we're going to get rid of the combat training. I'm going to see if we can pull off these two. We can get 3 cards. Venger's Mansion. Ugh. Okay, not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for one of my double or triple resources. I mean, I got a lot of resources in here, but they're not here. So there we go. All right, so we're going to do our game starting at this point. So we've got the Melter out there. Bruce Banner's got an ability to draw a card and discard a card. So we're going to draw Invulnerability, and we will get rid of the Invulnerability, I think. Yeah. All right. So a little bit disappointing and a little bit frustrating. So what we can do here is we could go after the drop kick, which we would get us 3. Oh man! Actually, instead of getting rid of the invulnerability, we're going to get rid of the Avengers Mansion. All right, because that way we can go after the drop kick with 3 physical resources, which will let us draw a card, which lets us do a crushing blow. So I think we're going to go that route. The other ways to go about it would be to Unstoppable Force, which would let me ready, so I could attack and ready, draw a card, attack, potentially ready. Well, I would get to ready, maybe draw a card. So that's 1, 2, 3 attacks. I think I'd rather go with the stun instead. All right, so we're going to hold this on the side. We're going to use these 3 to potentially do a drop kick here. All right, so we're going to go over to the Hulk. All right, first thing we're going to do for the Hulk is we are going to drop kick the Klaw. So we're doing 1, 2, 3. We're going to use these 3, which is going to let us do 4 damage. And if I paid for it, I get to draw a card. If I paid for it with all physical resources. So 1, 2, where's my 3rd physical resource? Oh, it's in there. I know it's in there. There it is. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're going to drop kick. We're going to do 4 damage to Klaw. We're taking from 12 down to 8. So he's going to go 5. Need a 1. I'm going to put a stunned on him. All right, and we get to draw a card. So Boom, suborbital leap. All right, we're going to go ahead and we will hit the melter for 3. He's going to take 3. And then we're going to use our crushing blow, which says deal damage equal to my attack, and we're going to do 3 more to the melter. So we're going to take the melter out. And we're going to clean up the board. All right, we'll be done at that point in time. I'm going to draw 4 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got combat training, smash, and fury. Oh, okay. Villain's turn. What's going on in the villain's turn? Now that's making me wish I had kept my Avengers Mansion instead. All right, I'm going to put 1 threat on the main scheme. Next thing, Klaw's going to come attack the Hulk, but he doesn't because he's stunned, so the stun goes away. And we're getting counter card. Counter card is... advance. He's going to treacherize. So he schemes for 2. He's going to get a bonus of 2. So he's going to scheme for 4, and we're up to 5 on the main scheme already. We'll just pull this off and put a 5 up there. All right. That's the end of the villain's turn. So our likelihood of stopping that from flipping is about 0 at this point in time. Nope, it's not possible. Like, how could I do that? Nope, I don't think it's going to happen. All right, so the other downside is I can't get Nick Fury out there, which I would really like to do. I can Hulk smash. If I Hulk smash, I blow through the Klaw, and we bring Klaw 2 out. He's at, what, 8 hit points, and I would hit for 13. It's like super overkill. It's kind of fun super overkill, but it's super overkill. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and Hulk's got to do Hulk things. So we're going to Hulk smash. So 1, 2, 3 for the Hulk smash. And we're going to do 13 to the Klaw. Bam! So we're going to get out Klaw 2. All right, Klaw 2 comes onto the board with 18 hit points. Let's see, there's our 15, right? We get 18, yep. 18, and we need our Immortal Klaw. Did we see it go by? No, we didn't see it go by yet. Oop, it's on the bottom. There we go, Immortal Klaw. All right, so what are we looking at here? I think we may have seen both of our leaps, which is depressing. So there's that 2-cost basic that comes in the Hulk deck that gets rid of threat, which is not all that bad of a card, I think, in Hulk's world. It's not too horrible. I may think about putting those back in there. I think there's a lot of people look at him like, oh, this is a crappy card, but Hulk doesn't have a whole lot of thwart ability stuff. That's part of the reason why I put Nick Fury back in there. There's one of our suborbital leaps. There's our other suborbital leap. Oh, ouch, we're hurting. We need to get She-Hulk out in order to get rid of the Immortal Klaw. That's going to be painful. All right, so what that was Hulk's big smash. He took out the Klaw. He's done. I need 4 cards. We're going to get She-Hulk, and we're not going to have enough resources to pay for her. That's probably what's going to happen. Nope. Okay, we're okay. All right, hey, we got that resourceful. Let's see how that works out. All right, villain's turn. We're going to put 2 threat on the main scheme, so underground distribution is going to go away, and the secret rendezvous is going to come out. All right, so secret rendezvous, I'm flipping over to the side I don't need to look at, means we're going to go looking for a minion. We're going to discard until we find a minion and then put him into play. All right. Let's go looking for our minion. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's an armored guard right away. And we'll put the tough on him. Okay. Then the Klaw is going to come attack the Hulk. He attacks for 1 and he gets 2 boost cards. So boost card 1 says 1. So we're up to 2. And then, yes, we're going to be exhausted. All right, so we just took 2. That's not too bad a damage. That's the first damage we've taken this round. All right. And then that was the Klaw's attack. The Armored Guard's going to attack for 1. And then we need an encounter card. Encounter card is, oh my god, it's an advance. All right, so he's scheming for 2. He's going to get a boost of 2. Oh, got 4 on the main scheme already. Oh, that's not looking good. Okay. Well, that's the end of the villain's turn. We're over to the hero side. So, what do we do in hero side? So, unfortunately, the Hulk is tapped. We've got the Armored Guard out there with Tough. Oh, wow. So we could use everything to get our helicarrier out there, which doesn't seem like the right thing to do. I think what we'll do is we're going to use our helicarrier to get resourceful out there. You guys are all thinking power play right now, I know. And we'll get our counterattack out there. So there we go. We've got 2 cards out there. All right, we're going to draw back up to 4. That's what a Hulk prepare turn looks like. Just as sad as that was. There we go. I can't really go banner because I don't have anything to get rid of the threat that's out there, and it would be pretty. That'd be some pretty gross things going on if he does that. All right, we're going over to the villain's turn. So first thing is 2 threat on the main scheme, and I'm watching that scheme build up, and there is nothing I can do about that. Villain is going to come attack the Hulk. He's attacking for 2 boost cards. So he gets 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to hit me for 4. All right. So one of the things that I've got there is I've got my counterattack. After take damage from an enemy, discard counterattack to deal an equal amount of damage to that enemy, but it's an attack. So I can't attack the villain, so I can't use that while the guard guy is out there. Jerk. Okay. So then the armored guard's going to come attack me. It's going to attack me for 1. So we're going to take 8. What I am going to do is I'm going to use my counterattack on that to take the tough off of the armored guard. All right. Villain's turn. We need a encounter card, and we get Tiger Shark's going to come out. Awesome. All right, so we're done. We're over to the hero side at this point. All right, what do we do in hero side? So our problem is, I think we've lost because we can't get past the secret rendezvous at this point. What we can do is we can drop kick. We drop kick. Well, so first off, okay, so hold on. First thing we're going to do is we're going to attack for 3. We're going to take out the armored guard. All right. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do our drop kick. We're going to do 3 damage. Yep. We'll use our Yarnborn. We're going to do 3 damage with our drop kick. So drop kick, 4 damage with our drop kick. So we're going to knock him down from, let's see here, 18 down to 14. He gets stunned. I get to draw a card because I used all physical resources. And I have a crushing blow. We can do our crushing blow. So we'll use our resourceful to spend a physical to do damage equal to our attack again. So we can knock him down to 11. But I think at that point in time, we're pretty much done. We can flip over to Bruce Banner. We can draw a card and discard a card. Yep. And we're done at that point. We draw back up to 5. I'll just play it out so we see how it plays out. So there's Brawn, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so what's going to happen on the villain's turn? The first thing that's going to happen is we're going to get 2 threat because we got the Immortal Claw plus our basic. And that's going to drop us up to 8. And he makes his secret rendezvous. Oh, damn it. Damn you, Klaw. So that was a win for standard Klaw against the Hulk. So now we're 1-1. We're going to have to go down to our rubber match there and see how that works out. So again, didn't get a really powerful start there. It was an okay start. We got the melter and took him out. I think what hurt at the beginning of there is both our suborbital leaps went away pretty early on in there, and we didn't see She-Hulk. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting? I had Lockjaw in there. I could have went after Lockjaw. That's a tough... I really like Lockjaw. The tough thing is remembering that Lockjaw is in there. And that's probably, I bet Steve's going to watch this. And he's like, Lockjaw, you should have went and got Lockjaw because he could have taken out Immortal Claw. He could have the Defense Network. I had that round where I didn't do much. I could have grabbed 4. Oh, I think that's the epic bad play of that game is I could have went after Lockjaw and a lot of those points and that I didn't. And that might have turned around that game. But I didn't. So that's a loss. That makes us 1-1 versus the Klaw. And it looks like we'll queue up number 3 so we can see who wins between Hulk in standard Klaw. And then maybe we'll take it up to expert Klaw and see how well or how badly that goes. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.